They lied to you about dating out of your league, and I'm about to expose why. Most men never figure this out, but once you see it, you'll never struggle with attraction again. Stay till the end because the number one secret to making her chase you is not what you think. Miss this, and you'll stay stuck in the friend zone forever. They told me she was out of my reach. As if women came with price tags and clearance levels. As if love had a caste system and I'd been born on the wrong floor. I carry that belief like it was stitched into my skin since I was 14. And I wore it day after day like a uniform for rejection. Not tall enough. Not built enough. Not charismatic, rich, edgy alpha, or funny enough. Simply put, I was not enough. Or so I believed. That lie, it dug into me. Turned me into a shadow version of myself. Every time I stood near a woman I found stunning. I tried to fill the gap with forced charm, overly generous gestures, cringe-worthy confessions. I threw everything at the wall. Nothing stuck. Every time it didn't work, I didn't blame the tactic. I blamed me, and that deepened the hole. Maybe you lived through your version of that spiral too. If so, let's set the record straight. Here's the truth. There is no damn league. That's the biggest myth society has pulled over your eyes. The idea that people exist on different tiers of worthiness based on how they look, how much money they've stacked, how many abs they've carved, or how many followers validate them. It's nonsense, a mass hallucination. Most of us live with blinders, defaulting to whatever the crowd believes is real, never question the origin of these shallow systems. You ever notice how often the majority gets it wrong? They complain all day, stay broke, get sick from poor habits, and constantly trip over the same emotional landmines in relationships. But they sure have the loudest opinions, don't they? So ask yourself, why think like them? Why accept their narrative? If you're still calling some girl a 10, you're doing it. You're crowning her, worshiping her, and placing yourself beneath her feet. That pedestal you're building, it's not elevating her, it's shrinking you. You're robbing yourself of real connection because you've already assumed you're not enough before you've even said hello. Let me ask you, when you lock eyes with a woman who takes your breath away, do you see her as a human or as a mirror reflecting your insecurities back at you? Let's break this down. If you place someone above you, you will act beneath them. It's psychological gravity. And when you do that, you strip away your own value. You stop being you, and she stops seeing you. Now, I'm not saying ignore beauty. Hell no, you're wired to react. That's natural. But admiration doesn't have to become worship. Respect her face or form, but meet her as an equal. Look her in the eye like she bleeds the same color as you. Because she does. And she's got flaws too, just ones you're too starstruck to notice. You want to shift your entire dating experience? Start with this. Choose a new lens. You get to pick how you view yourself. That choice is power. It's not destiny. You're not locked into the insecure version of yourself. You can install a new mindset like software. If you're going to run mental scripts all day, why not upgrade to ones that serve you? Let's flip the dynamic. You're talking to a girl. She's into it. Smiling, leaning in. Most guys? They panic. They lock in and become polite statues, hoping not to mess it up. So what happens? The moment fizzles. The vibe dies. She walks. Or worse, she ghosts you after you leave thinking it went well. Why? Because certainty kills excitement when it's too available too soon. You gave away your approval like free samples. She didn't have to earn it, so she didn't value it, especially if she's used attention. She's been handed validation so many times, it's become background noise. But when you become the one guy who doesn't give it away freely, suddenly you're interesting. You're rare. Here's the move. Give your approval, then snatch it away. It's the dance of attraction, the push and pull. Done with timing and playful intent, it sparks curiosity and desire. Not manipulation, just healthy tension. It's the art of creating value by making her chase what you don't hand out for free. Call her out playfully. Disagree once in a while. Throw in a twist. Tell her, you're trouble. I should probably go before I fall for your evil charm. Say it with a smirk. It's not what you say, it's the energy behind it. Teasing creates rapport. Pulling away creates intrigue. That's where the magic lives, in the uncertainty. Most guys don't pull back because they operate from fear, scarcity. They treat her attention like it's oxygen, and if they lose it, they'll suffocate. But listen, scarcity is a lie. There are more women in this world than you will ever have time to meet. If you truly knew that, would you still act like this one girl is the last drop of water on earth? When you embody abundance, you stop clutching. And when you stop clutching, you become magnetic. She feels that difference. She senses you're not afraid to lose her, and that makes her want to stay. Want to see it in action? Let's say she flirts with you. You grin and say, "You're not ready for someone like me. I'm a hurricane in a hoodie." Or when she challenges you, toss out, "We'd never work. I'm too much trouble." You'd be writing love songs about me for years. It's not about being mean. It's about being playful with power. Power that doesn't come from being a jerk, but from knowing your worth and making her work a little to feel like she's earned you too. Use humor. Use wit. Say things like, "You're lucky I'm talking to you. I usually charge this level of charm. I'm not flirting. I'm interviewing future heartbreaks. If we dated, I'd ruin your life in the best way possible. You're not auditioning. You're starring in your own movie." Invite her into your story, not the other way around. And here's the paradox. The less you need her to like you, the more she will. Because confidence, detachment, and playful mystery are intoxicating. When you stop worshiping the idea of her, you give her a chance to fall for the real you, not a puppet, not a performance. So take the pedestal, smash it, and stand tall. There is no league. There is only energy, presence, value, and you have every right to own yours. Now go spark that fire and let her chase the flame. Which illusion held you back the longest? Was it the myth of the league, the belief that beauty equals value, or the habit of shrinking in her presence? Drop your moment of awakening in the comments. And if you're done waiting to be chosen, subscribe. You're not here to beg for attention. You're here to be the gravity she can't escape.